recording and I will be disable annotation. Okay, so the worksheet solution, it's for lecture 1, our lesson, which is location, and directly I will start with question number 1. يلا يا ساري, read question number 1. Start.
Given the orthogonal system x prime o x, y prime o y, where are all the points having 0 as abscissa located?
If you are given a
this is going to be
point,
located
Sari,
on the...
yes. If you are given a point with coordinates, it has abscissa 0. Any point having abscissa 0 will be located where? On x-axis or on y-axis?
y-axis.
Bravo. So any point having an abscissa 0, this is a rule, will be located on y prime or y, or we can write on y-axis. يلا يا حسن سرور. The second
Yes, I
one,
just
next to
joined.
Sari. Number 2, Hassan.
Yes, where are all the points having 0 as ordinate located? At x prime or x.
Yes, so if you are given any point having an ordinate 0, as Hassan said, it will be located on x prime or x, or we can write on the x-axis. So these are rules, okay? Yalla ya Dalal, read the second question. Dalal.
Yes, yes.
يلا read the second question. حدا فات انا وعم بحكي هلا، في حدا جديد عندي فات لانه صرت مين؟
Y
لحظة يا دلال، في حدا فات انا وعم بحكي؟
مس انا كرم فتت.
يا اهلا وسهلا بسي. ليه فايت مؤخر يا كرم؟ ليه؟ ومايكل
مس كان
كمان
قاطع
فايت
الانترنت.
وكمان مايكل، لقطك يا مايكل. يلا هودي كرم ومايكل، كتبت اسماءكم. بعرف اليوم الطقس كتير هوا، عشان هيك مسامحين اليوم، رح سامحكم. كرم ومايكل. اوكي يلا يا دلال read question number 2.
X prime or X, Y prime or X is an
Y prime or Y مش Y prime or X.
Y is an orthonormal system.
Continue. State
Which of the following points below. Miss, your sound is lagging.
لحظة قبل ما اوكي قبل ما تبلشي يا دلال خليني ساعدك بشيء. This is the orthonormal system of axes, right? I am drawing now. طلع ألوأ، لحظة شوي. Let me draw it again. So, to solve such a question, I advise you to draw an orthonormal system of axes on a draft. Always draw an orthonormal system on a draft. So this is the vertical line is always the y prime y, and the horizontal line is always the x prime x. So always to solve such a question, draw the orthonormal system of axes. Before also you start Dalal, yesterday I discussed the question that we are starting now. I told you always any point, what is this quadrant here? Who can tell me? This is quadrant?
Quadrant 1.
Yes.
Quadrant
So I want to advise you to always do this before start solving this question. It will make your work easier. So please write here that this is quadrant 1. So we write quad 1. This is quadrant 1. This is here quadrant 2. Down here we have quadrant 3, and here to the right we have quadrant 4. So you do this. Also, you say any point belonging to quadrant 1, what will be the abscissa, positive or negative?
Positive.
What will be the ordinate?
Positive.
So we do like this. ليه عم بقطش القلم هيك؟ لحظة شوي.
Plus.
So we do like this. We write here any point is positive. يا الله ليه القلم هيك اليوم? So Any point belonging to quadrant 1 have a positive abscissa and has a positive ordinate. So we write plus, plus. Any point belonging to quadrant 2, the abscissa will be,
Negative.
the ordinate will be,
Positive.
so we write any point has a negative abscissa, it has a positive ordinate. Also, we do this. In quadrant 3, the abscissa is,
Negative.
the ordinate is,
Negative.
so in quadrant 3, we write negative abscissa and we write negative ordinate. In quadrant 4, the abscissa is,
Positive.
the ordinate is,
Negative.
so in quadrant 4, we write, we have a positive abscissa and we have a negative ordinate. So we do this. Now we start solving the question. So the question, as Dalal read, state to which quadrant each of the following points belong. Here in this question, I should not locate. I can solve directly without locating the points because he didn't tell me in the question to locate. I just want to say to which quadrant each of the given points belong. يلا يا دلال بعدك معي أنت. So point A, Dalal, has -1, +2.5. So the abscissa is negative, the ordinate is positive. Where do we have negative, positive? In which quadrant?
Quad 2.
Yes, so it is belonging to quadrant 2. We just write quad 2. Thank you, Dalal. Let me move now to Ali Basma. Yes, Ali Basma.
Yes, miss.
Point B has positive abscissa, positive ordinate. Where is the abscissa positive? In quadrant?
1.
So yes, point B belongs to quadrant 1. Thank you. Let me move to Reem. Yes, Reem. حسن سرور انت جاوبت، بدنا نسأل البقايا. انا بعرفك متحمس بدك تجاوب بس بليز خليني احاول اسأل الكل. ريم point C -2.4. So it has negative abscissa, positive ordinate. Where does it belong?
2.
Yes, quadrant 2.
Quadrant 2.
Yes, thank you. Lien Khalife. Lien?
Yes.
Let us look at point C now. Point C, point D. It has negative abscissa, negative ordinate. In which quadrant is point C? Point D. لين
2.
معاي انت يا لين؟ لكن احنا هون شو عملنا؟ حطينا بكل كوادرنت كيف بتكون الابسسة وكيف بتكون الاوردينيت. In quadrant 1 we have positive abscissa, positive ordinate. In quadrant 2 negative abscissa, positive ordinate. In quadrant 3 negative abscissa, negative ordinate. In quadrant 4 positive abscissa, negative ordinate. If you now look at point D, how is the abscissa, positive or negative?
Negative.
How is the ordinate?
Negative.
So in which quadrant do you have negative, negative, Yalin?
3.
Bravo. So point D belongs to quadrant 3. Thank you, Alin. Let me now move to حسن الثاني مش حسن جرادي. حسن صالح. صار لي زمان مش سامعة صوتك يا حسن صالح. حسن صالح.
Yes, miss.
So point
Yes.
point E has positive abscissa, negative ordinate. Where is the abscissa positive and the ordinate is negative? In which quadrant?
And quadrant 4.
Bravo. So point E belongs to quadrant 4. Adam Hayek. يلا يا Adam Hayek. Point F.
Yes, miss.
Point F has positive abscissa, positive ordinate. Where is it positive, positive?
Quadrant 1.
Bravo, quadrant 1. يلا يا دانا حشوش. Point G.
Yes.
Negative abscissa, negative ordinate. In which quadrant we
Quadrant
have?
3.
برافو. Negative negative in quadrant 3. يلا يا حسين، يلا يا حسين وطفة. رح نقيكم كلكم. عم بتشوفوا عم نقي قد ما في اشخاص. حسين وطفة.
Okay.
Point
Quadrant
H.
3.
Point H has positive abscissa, negative ordinate. Where do we have positive negative يا حسين وطفة؟ بأي quadrant؟ Positive negative. يا حسين
نعم مس.
بأي quadrant عندنا positive abscissa, negative ordinate؟ وين شايف positive negative يا حسين؟ بأي quadrant هون؟
4 يا مس.
برافو. in quadrant 4. أنا يمكن ما سمعتك. sorry. So quadrant 4. Now, did you know how we solve such a question, guys?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me move now to the next question. بس خليني محي هيدي عشان ما نغلط. Okay. Now, the next question we should answer by true or false. So we will be given a statement. We should answer whether the statement is true or false. يلا يا مايكل. كمان صار لي زمان مش سامعيتك يا مايكل. Michael,
MS.
read the
Yes.
question, Michael, please. Read the question.
The ordinate of
No,
a
no.
point is a
No, 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 no. Michael, حبيبي, read answer by.
Answer by true or false. X prime or X, Y prime or Y is an orthonormal system.
يلا part 1. حلها يا مايكل.
The abscissa of a point is always a positive number. False.
The abscissa can be positive or negative, right?
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Michael. Let me move to Ali Nasiruddin. Number 2, Ali Nasiruddin.
Yes, miss. The ordinate of a point is a decimal number.
علي فيني أسألك سؤال؟
Yes.
شو يعني decimal number؟
يعني a number like 2.3.
ايه طيب 2.3 is a decimal number لأنه في بقلبه decimal point. برافو. طب أنا بدي أعطيك عدد.
Yes.
I will give you a number. You should tell me whether the number I gave to you is a decimal or not a decimal, okay?
Okay.
What do you think about 4? Is it decimal or not decimal?
Not decimal.
مين بيجاوب؟ 4 is decimal or not decimal يا جماعة؟
decimal because
Not
we
decimal.
can put point zero.
Not decimal.
برافو. It is decimal. مين جاوب because؟ ارجعي عيد. It is decimal because؟
بس أنا قلتها because we can put point zero.
برافو. Any whole number is a decimal number يا علي. ال1 هي 1.0، ال2 هي 2.0، ال5 هي 5.0. Any whole number is also a decimal number يا علي. مش الحال؟
Yes.
So خلينا نعيد. The ordinate of a point is a decimal number. True or false?
True.
True. برافو. لأنه فيها تكون whole وفيها تكون decimal، فيها تكون positive وفيها تكون negative. صح يا علي؟
Yes.
يلا thank
Yes.
you علي. Let me move quickly
Welcome.
to Laris. Yes يا Laris.
Yes.
Number 3, read.
The point A 5.0
لا مش 5.0 هيدي مثل ما قريتيها أول شيء صح. 5.0 يعني 5 abscissa 0 ordinate. إيه؟
is situated
Yes.
on the y-axis.
شو رأيك؟ عندها ordinate 0. وين بتكون؟ على الواي axis ولا على الاكس axis؟
على y.
عم تتحذري يا لاريس؟ مش قبل شوي قلنا انه هيدي rule any point having an ordinate 0 will be
No.
located where؟
X.
فإذا true or false؟
False.
So it will be located on x axis يا لاريس، اوكي؟ ما تنسي.
Okay.
يلا يا تالين، تالين معي يا تالين؟ موجودة بعدك ولا اوف؟ ولا طلعتي برات هاي فرجيني؟ لا تالين بعدها، يلا يا تالين. تالين هاي
فيني
تالين.
أنا؟
لا بدي تالين، وينها تالين؟ ردت؟ تالين يلا ايه عملتي unmute. تالين سمعيتني؟ تالين you are unmuted. انا عملت لك unmute، سمعيتني؟ طيب ممكن يكون في حدا عنده مشكلة بالانترنت اليوم. لين تالين؟
أنا. لا لين شباني.
يلا يا لين شيباني. read number 4 يا لين.
The coordinates of the origin 0 as the O
yes.
of the system are 0, 0. True.
True لأنه الأوريجين of the axis قلنا دايما عندها coordinates 0 0، عندها 0 abscissa 0 ordinate، صح؟
صح.
يلا thank you يا لين. Let me move quickly to مين رزان.
مي
يلا بعد شوي كلكم رح
Yes.
أسألكم والله. رزان.
Yes.
The point
E to
اقري.
the points E2, 3 and F3, 2 are coincident.
شو يعني coincident؟ مين بيعرف شو يعني coincident؟
If they're
They
over
have
each other.
same abscissa.
لا مثل ما قال ساري. شو قلت يا ساري؟
If they're
Sorry.
over each other.
They are over each other. They are on the same point. If I have 2, 3, 3, 2, are they on the same point?
No.
No. To be on the same point, we should have same abscissa, same ordinates. Are the abscissas the same if they are 2, 3?
No.
Are the ordinates the same?
No.
So they are not coincident. To be coincident يا جماعة, coincident means, as Sari said, they are on the same point. Let me show you something. This is a numerical axis. خليني أعملها بس قدامكم لفرجيكم بسرعة. This is a numerical axis. Sorry, this is an orthonormal system. هيدا أكيد y axis وهيدا x axis. Let us locate E, which is 2, 3. What is 2?
Abscissa.
So it has abscissa 2. This is abscissa 2. What is the ordinate of E?
3.
3.
So this is 1, 2. This is
3.
ordinate 3. I said yesterday, we draw a vertical line parallel to a y-axis. We draw a horizontal line where they intersect. I get point E. This is point E, right?
Yes.
Let me locate now point F. Let me locate point F. F has 3 abscissa. 1, 2, 3. This is 3 abscissa. It has 2 ordinate. This is 2 ordinate. If I draw a vertical line من الأبسسة, a horizontal line من الordinate, this will be F. Are E and F coincident on the same point?
No.
No. So this is Yarazan, true or false?
False.
This is of course false. They are not coincident. أنا فرجيتكم ليش هن مش coincident. Because they are not on the same point. Okay? مش الحال؟
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Let us now move to, let's move now to number 6. And I want Aya. Yes, Aya. Read number 6, please.
Yes. Any point on x prime or x has its abscissa equal to 0. False.
False. It has ordinate 0, right, Aya?
Yes.
Thank you, Aya. Let me move to Zainab Asi. يلا يا زينب عاصي.
Yes, miss.
Read 7.
The point F 0 3
Three?
belongs to y or y.
Since it has abscissa 0, it belongs to y prime or y or x prime or x?
X prime or x.
لا، إذا عندها abscissa بالعكس بتكون belongs to y prime or y. إذا عندها ordinate 0 بتكون belongs to x prime or x. دايما بعكس بعض يا زينب. So because it has abscissa 0, it belongs to y prime or y. So this is true or false?
True.
True. Thank you زينب. ما تنسيهن. Now I want to ask. بديش انقي حدا نقيته قبل، اوكي؟ نزلوا اصابعكم اللي نقيتهم قبل. زهراء ديا.
Yes. The point H -1 to 2 is in the second quadrant.
In the second quadrant, what do we have? A negative abscissa and a positive ordinate. So is it true or false?
True.
Bravo, it is true. يلا يا آدم حجاجي.
Yes, miss.
يلا number 9.
Give the point R 2, 3, and T 2 -5. The line RT is parallel to X OX.
إذا بتطلع على البوينت R and at point T, Adam, what do you notice about point R and T? They have the same what? Adam معي أنت؟
Yes.
Look at point R. شو عندها abscissa؟
مش 2.
والبوينت T شو عندها abscissa؟
2.
So if they have the same abscissas, they form a straight line parallel to x prime or x or y prime or y. هيدي رول قلناها امبارح.
It's y prime or y?
So true or false?
False.
Bravo يا آدم. Now I want in part in the 10 مين هيدا اللي عم بيقول كان I؟
حسن.
مين؟
حسن.
حسن مين؟ حسن نجرادي؟ يلا يا حسونة number 10 read it.
If J is the orthogonal projection on x prime or x of a point I of the plane, then IJ is parallel to y prime or y.
لك يا حسن، لك شو أول شيء فيك تقول لي شو يعني orthogonal projection يا حسن؟
Orthogonal projection
شو يعني؟
on the same line.
لا أنا قلت امبارح شو يعني orthogonal projection يا حسن. Orthogonal projection means perpendicular. شو يعني يا حسن؟ شو يعني يا حسن؟ لك شو يعني؟ If I have here for example I located a point وهيدي البوينت كان اسمها I، اوكي؟
Okay.
J is the orthogonal projection on x prime or x of point I. From point I want to draw an orthogonal projection to x prime or x. Orthogonal projection means, don't forget it, it means I want to draw a perpendicular line from I to x prime or x. So I draw a perpendicular line from I to x prime or x. عم بيقول لي هيدي البوينت يلي بتوصل على x prime or x رح نسميها J. So J is the orthogonal projection of I on x prime or x. Then line IJ will be parallel to y prime or y. شو رأيك؟ هل ال IJ parallel لل y prime or y ولا لا؟
True, yes.
فإذا true or false؟
True.
Yes, this is true. فإذا هيدا يعني يا جماعة orthogonal projection. Orthogonal projection means perpendicular. I draw a perpendicular line from the point either to x prime or x حسب ما هو طالب مني. هون طلب مني orthogonal projection on x prime or x. So I draw a perpendicular line from the point to x prime or x. هيدا اللاين اللي بيطلع معي it is parallel to y prime or y, so this is true. So this was our second question, our third question, sorry. Now let us move to the next question. I want to erase what I have drawn to solve question number 4. يلا جاهزين to solve question number 4?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, let me start
Yes.
question number 4 with Maya. يلا يا Maya. Maya?
Yes, miss.
يلا, please start
Yes.
reading question number 4. Given read Maya, read.
The following system XOX
ميا حبيبتي ليكي صوتك كتير عم بيقطش.
locate the points A minus C7, B O minus 3, C5, 3.
Okay, let us start Maya with point A. I want to locate
Yes, Miss
A. I want to locate A, -3, 7. -3 abscissa, of course, it is located on x prime or x on the -3. This is the -3, so I make an x on the -3, like this. It has 7 ordinate. Of course, the ordinate is located on the y-axis. 7 is positive, so it is located upwards. This is the 7, I make an x. Always we draw a vertical line, a horizontal line, where they intersect, I get point A. This is how we locate point A. Now I want to go to Karam. Yes, ya Karam.
Yes, miss.
Point B, 0 minus 3. شو بتلاحظ عند point B يا كرم؟
Miss, point B 0 minus 3.
It has a 0 abscissa, right?
Miss 0 abscissa.
So it will
Miss
be
0
located.
is Miss
located
0 is
where?
will be located on the y-axis.
Bravo, on the -3. So we go to the y-axis on the -3. We
Ordinate.
put an yes, and this is point B. It will be located on the y-axis as Karam said. Thank you, Karam. Let me move to Huda. Yalla ya Huda.
Yes, miss.
Point C is 5, 3. Who is 5?
5 is the abscissa.
X-axis or y-axis?
On the x-axis.
So this is the 5, the positive, so I make an X. It has a 3 ordinate, positive or negative?
Positive.
So this is the 3 ordinate where the cursor is. I draw a vertical line, a horizontal line. So this is point C. Okay, Huda, this is how we locate point C. Now let me move to Selena. Yes, Selena. Selena. Jude. Jude.
Yes, miss.
Point D,
Yes.
-6, 0. It has 0 ordinate, so it will be located where?
X prime O X.
Bravo. On the -6, on the right side or on the left side of the x-axis?
On the left side.
Yes, so this is the -6 where the cursor is. This is the -6, so D will be located here. So we located A, B, C, and D. Thank you, yeah, Jude. Now in part B, let me move quickly to Adam Araouni. Yes, Adam Araouni. Adam?
Yes.
Part
Yes.
B, Adam. Where is B located? If you look at B, it has a 0 abscissa, so it will be located where? هيها البي يا آدم، شفتها وين موجودة؟ على أي أكسيس؟
On the Y.
Because it has 0 abscissa. So we say B is located on Y prime or Y since it has 0 abscissa. فإذا Y since it has 0 abscissa. يلا يا عدنان. عدنان. كارلو. كارلو.
Miss Kanai.
مين هيدا الكناي؟
زهراء.
يلا يا زهراء. Where is D located, زهراء? Where is D located? If you look at D, yes, where is D located, يا زهراء?
D is located on X, X prime O X.
Why? Because it has?
Because it has ordinate 0.
برافو. هوني أنا عندي typing mistake, not C, D, okay? Thank you, زهراء. Now in part D, Larissa. Larissa.
Yes, miss.
Larissa, we should find the coordinates of F. This is F. It belongs to x-axis, so it has abscissa what? هيها الأف يا لاريسا بالأزرق مكتوبة، شفتيها؟
MS.
شو عندها abscissa؟
Miss, I don't mean to interrupt, but when the session ends, we rejoin?
Yes, please. Rejoin for 10 more minutes. I will now go out and then rejoin for 10 more minutes, okay? Please, all of you guys rejoin to continue this question. I will stop now because our time is over. Please rejoin.
Okay, miss.
Yes.